first BCS standings were released Sunday. They would put them out earlier, but it takes 6 weeks to figure out who all those guys are who vote in the Harris poll. Now, you've already seen who's in what spot, but here at Bomani and Jones, we've got our take on what the first BCS standing should really look like. You know what the BCS's biggest problem is, right? People are afraid of computers. Math scares people. You realize this, right? People are scared to death of algorithms and formulas. Well, how does a computer know da-da-da? Little do you realize that the votes are coming in from coaches who only have time to watch their own team. The computer actually might know a little bit more. People are so scared of computers. That's what throws everything off. How can a computer tell what team has more heart? 5. I don't give a f***. Unless the next game of the season is the Rose Bowl, what are we really talking about here? Yo, you know it doesn't count, right? Like, you don't even get bonus points for this. You don't get anything at the end of the year for where you were ranked at this point. I don't care. 4. Someone with a short shelf life. Boom, man, what was it, 07? Where we had South Florida and Boston College in the top 5, like at this point in the year? But hey, at least all of these teams sound like they belong. Can you imagine the lemon booty at the bowl offices at that point? Boston College, South Florida might play in the national championship game. Let me tell you something, man. Skip Holtz is probably going to some recruit's house right now talking about how South Florida's in the top 5 years ago. And that kid's like, man, stop lying. 3, the Heisman Trophy favorite. Because that shit doesn't matter either. Seneca Wallace was the Heisman Trophy favorite at Iowa State halfway through. Was it 2003? Seneca Wallace had that run, and it was Iowa State, and they had a really good record. So they went and played Oklahoma and got their asses kicked so bad. Seneca Wallace, I don't remember him playing another college game. Like, for all I know, he blew out his ACL because his college career ended that day. 2, check the polls, genius. The polls are 2/3 of the equation, and we acting like it's a big mystery what's going to happen with the other part. It's like you know what you got on the final, but you out here sweating these quizzes? When they first started this, the results would deviate from the polls because people thought the human element was too much. Guess what? The humans got pissed. And then, if the writers or the pollsters don't like what they think the computer's gonna do, they'll try to jigger the whole thing and fix it. I don't think we should have 2 teams from the same conference, so I'm gonna vote something different. They out here cracking the ballot box. It's the poll, genius. It's the polls. 1, Alabama. Come on. You seen those guys? Even 4 out of the 6 computers said, damn, those look like some grown men out there. They say somebody might beat Alabama this year. Somebody might. But you know what? It ain't gonna be because they better than Alabama. Somebody's girlfriend's gonna have to break up with them, a rash, a failed drug test, the whole team's gonna have to catch the rickets. Hey, it's like, it's them, and then it's everybody else. Like, Oregon's out there like, yo, we're really fast, but when you run real fast and they hit you real hard, it hurts real bad. Look, you wanna get charged up about who's ranked where? Don't let me stop you. Just don't expect me to care about these rankings. There won't be any that count until December. I'm very proud of this jacket.
Oh, is that the one where the like, color in the fabric?
Yeah, there's the purple going through here, and I was so happy when I saw this. I was like, dude, this purple is so clean. I got to get this. And then I go on TV, and nobody ever sees the purple. And then when I do TV, nobody ever sees me but y'all. So then we come in here, and we got the camera.
Can we get a little zoom on it?
Shit, why not? Give me.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we got the boom and the boom, you know. A little pinky ring action, a little fancy watch, you know.
It's clean.
The HD, if I don't have HD, nobody can appreciate all the work I put in. That shit wasn't cheap neither.